one of the benefits I like with the product beta is that what I want is to be able to truly be able to think once and publish multiple times. I think a lot of people say there's ways to do this, but I found that it's proven it's much more difficult to implement than people lend credit to. So what I like about the product beta is that we're able to use my.repurpose.io to use 3 different social media platforms of choice as a source. So what that means is if we publish to one of those platforms directly, my.repurpose.io can pull content from there and publish it to other platforms that can strictly be a destination. So for whatever reason, I guess it's the agreement, the API has probably to do with social media platforms giving API access to third-party softwares like a my.repurpose.io. But TikTok, YouTube, Instagram are 3 that can be used as sources. I will say the Instagram one, I like that one for people to get started because most people have an Instagram. But I will say there's a few steps you have to do to set it up because it has to technically be connected to a Facebook page. So if you don't already have a Facebook page, you'll have to go through the steps to make that. It's not incredibly difficult. It's just a few extra steps. And then with that being said, TikTok is probably the easiest I've seen with my.repurpose.io to use as a source to pull content from. And then YouTube has gotten better to source from, in my experience. But TikTok and YouTube are good sources. With all this being said, though, there's another, discussion. I don't even want to say argument, but that when you use softwares to repurpose to other platforms, to redistribute to other platforms, that you take a hit on the engagement front, meaning that the software knows that you're not actively publishing from their platform, therefore they're going to throttle down the amount of views they give you. Now, whether or not there's truth to this, I could say it makes sense if there's truth to this because each social media platform has an incentive to keep you actively on their platform. Like if you're using their platform but only throwing your content from another platform and you're not actively scrolling and seeing their ads, it makes sense that they would want to give you a reason to come back. But that being said, I think setting up redistribution is very helpful because if you want to actively work on a specific platform, you always have the option to do that. But at least give yourself the ability to redistribute regardless of if you're picking a platform to be specific with. So remember the 3 sources that we can redistribute from: TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So let's say I'm publishing direct to Instagram because I want to see if, I want to publish there directly because I don't want to be affected by the engagement of redistributing from another platform there. All right, cool. But at a certain point, if I want to start focusing on TikTok growth, then I can publish direct from TikTok and then send those TikToks to Instagram and YouTube. And then so on and so forth. If I want to focus on YouTube Shorts, if I feel like the engagement is lower on the repurposed Instagram Reels or TikToks that go to YouTube Shorts, then I can just publish direct from YouTube and have it repurposed to TikTok and Instagram. So I do like how when I set out to put together this product beta, to quite literally be able to install this into your social media. That's why I am calling it a product. It has service elements to it, but the thing that I found most interesting is I actually, in putting the product beta together, I was sacrificing. I made the conscious decision to sacrifice customization. So because when I've done services in the past, I've customized a lot, and I think part of it's kind of interesting. When I was younger, I did a program on innovation and design thinking, and one of the big takeaways I got from that program is that